So it is now 9 kilometers to Wesel, where I was planning on being anyway at the end of today, before I decided, will I stop? But that was midday jitters, not knowing where I'm going to stay at night. You know, it always has a tendency to make me kind of think, oh, should I stop here? You know, this looks like a good spot. Will I stay here? No, I'll keep on going. Excuse me. But, so my decision has been made for me, seeing as there is no campsite there, where there'd be kind of like facilities, you know, for recharging my phone and laptop and all that kind of stuff. I have decided to walk on. It's still rather early. It's 5:30, so 9 kilometers at a good pace. I hope I could make it there for around I don't know. Could make it for around 7 o'clock, probably just after 7. Now, I don't know what this town has to offer at all. If anything, I was right about my phone. It is out of credit, so I cannot tweet Facebook yet again. This is going to be a constant issue, I feel, on this journey. But still, what am I doing now? I'm walking along a dam again, which is nice. It's nice and smooth, it's nice and flat, and there's not that much traffic, so it's good. The only thing is, I'm not going to finish at 7, and I still don't know where I'm staying tonight. Well, as I say, there's no problem with staying in a tent. It's just some place to charge my batteries for a couple of hours, somewhere warm, out of the cold for a few hours. Wouldn't go astray. If it had Wi-Fi, even better. So that I could recharge my phone, I could do it online, or I don't know, loads of different things, tweet and Facebook and write emails and all that kind of fun stuff. But yeah, I see the lights of a bridge over there, which is where I think I'm going to end up eventually. But yeah, it's a beautiful day. That freak snowstorm in the middle of it was quite weird. It was kind of, when it happened, I was thinking, oh God, I should have just stayed in bed today, you know. But no, I'm glad I actually did come out and walk today. 6th day in a row. I'm going to, even if when I do get to Wesel tonight, tomorrow I probably won't leave till late, because I want to get a paper map sorted out, and I want to see if I don't get the internet thing sorted out tonight, get it done tomorrow, find an information bureau, different things like that. So I probably won't even end up leaving Wesel till around 11 o'clock, to be honest. Yeah, it'll probably be 11 o'clock before I leave. So whether I get to Drewsburg the next day is still in doubt. But I will do my best. Hopefully I can get some stuff sorted tonight, and then I can leave in the morning. But I know I won't be able to get the map. And then it's been my experience that most of these tourist offices don't open till 10 o'clock. So that's if this place is big enough to even have a tourist office. I have no idea. I need internet. That's what I need most. And as well, I need to stopping and looking around. I know earlier on I was saying I have to do more of that. Well, I'm still caught in this. Time is money. And money is something I'm short of. Well, in the grand scheme of things anyway, you know. It's something which I have to be very, very tight with, in a sense. You know, I don't want to overspend on this starting the trip and then, you know, get, I don't know, to middle of Iran or something like that, and I absolutely have no funds whatsoever. And, you know, but still, I am getting to enjoy just the whole looking around thing, you know. Now I have walked through 3 countries. I'm walking through my 4th country. Germany is like the UK is going to take me a while because it is quite big. So I figure it's going to take me around a month to walk through Germany. You know? But that's not too bad, you know. I'm going to meet up with some cousins again in Munich, and that's something to look forward to. And then some friends are going to meet up again in Slovakia, so that's something else to look forward to. And then of course Istanbul, where more friends are going to meet up as well. And my dad's going to come out and visit me at some point along the way, so that'll be cool. And yeah, so I think once I get to Istanbul, like, you know, I'm still kicking myself for such a long stay I had in Rotterdam, but I think in one way I needed it, and in another way I think it kind of did hamper me a bit, you know. It's kind of slow to get going, and even though I forced myself into it, really. Now I feel myself slowing down a bit and kind of getting, could do with another break, could do with a few days, but I don't really want to take the few days because I feel so bad about taking the 5 days off, you know. But at the same time, I'm thinking, okay, you're going to have to take a day off here or a day off there. It's going to happen, you know. But I don't know. I think the next time I'll take a long break, like the Rotterdam break, will be Istanbul, you know. Then I'll take a long break, like a week or something like that, to completely recharge my batteries. Because like the break in London, that wasn't really a break, because I was walking all over the place every day, walking from one side of the city to the other side of the city, trying to get publicity, trying to do, meeting up with UNICEF, doing all of this different thing, meeting up with people, potential sponsors and all that kind of stuff. And so I was working, really, you know. It wasn't really a day of rest. Rotterdam, while it was a day of rest, it was one of those, it was a weird one because it was so long and there were so many people I had to meet as well at the same time, you know, and organise and plan for the rest of the trip, which I suppose is a sense in all my breaks are going to be like that. But it wasn't very restful, if you kind of get what I mean. because there was parties to be had, family, and they were all out, and it was late nights, and because of the construction thing, it was always early mornings, and so it wasn't very relaxing, and I think I'd like a relaxing day someday, someday soon as well. A day where I literally do nothing. I don't walk, I don't tweet, I don't Facebook, I don't, I can't say I don't think about them, but, I try not to. And I don't do anything on the computer, I just read a book, Even not even read a book. That I just look at a spot for a while, or just find a place where I can put up my hammock and just sit in my hammock for an entire day and do nothing, not move, not even touch the ground, just float there. That would be a rest day, not the kind of rest days I've been having. At the moment, a rest day is not walking 26 kilometers, 26 miles a day, 35 kilometers, whatever it is. But, yeah. Because at the moment I'm not having rest days, I'm just having preparation days. They're just catch-up days or preparation days. That's what I'm having at the moment. Promotion days, or different things like this, but not rest days. I wouldn't call them a restful day. But anyway. I don't know. Well, we'll see how tonight goes. Better not waste this battery too much. I don't know where I'm staying, but I'll talk to you later. Well, I've set up my tent. I'm just a couple or in 3 or 4 kilometers away from Wesel. I decided to set up the tent because I found an okay spot. It's not the best spot in the world. I passed better, but I decided to set up the tent anyway. Because it was good. It was a nice place. It's just some sort of canal. The road's not too far, and the bike track. And can you see that? That's my breath. Yeah, and I decided I need some supplies and things like that tomorrow. I need to do things in Wesel. Like get my phone working again and yeah, a lot of things to do anyway. So I decided to pitch up before, so that in the morning when I wake up early, I'll walk in. By the time I get in there, everything will be opened, and then I can go on, walk on again. It's pretty cold. It was actually snowing when I was putting up the tent, but that's okay. I don't know what temperature it is actually. I'll be fine. No. Anyway, this battery is running low as well. I was past the campsite earlier on. Lights flashing on, went up. Couldn't speak German. The guy couldn't speak English. But yeah, I think he thought I was some sort of hobo or thief because he wouldn't let me stay. He says, no, we're closed. even though like all the lights are on and there's people coming and going, but they were just closed for the likes of me. But still, it's not too bad. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say for tonight, for now, because the battery is dying, and my batteries are dying, and I want to just get into my sleeping bag and wrap up and keep warm and go to sleep. So that's what I'm going to do. Good night.